Not able to mess with my YouTube. Oh my goodness. A lot of traffickers, even couples. I'm like, couples that are traffickers. People that literally point their bright headlights at me. I was like, oh, goodness. Is that a Bentley? I think it is, huh? I can't really tell. I think it is. I'm not too sure. But, yeah, if it is, best believe, yeah, that person has a lot of money, a lot of power, a lot of influence. I was wondering who pointed their bright headlights at me. I was like, shoot. It's pretty crazy. Ooh, they're mad. I was like, what are you guys so mad about? I was like, I know why. I know exactly why. I was like, that's pretty crazy. Like, I really don't even know what to say. That's crazy.
My right eye is the one that didn't get fixed.
U.S. government? I was like, oh, dang. Look at this, U.S. India. I was like, Mona Shah, I know you work with my mom and like elites that traffic people, but like, you know, I'm in Brentwood, so whenever you want to send, you know, little Pakistani gang members to take me out, you know, not even Indian ones, you could do it any day you want. Oh, this is actually a Pakistani association, college association group. See, I told you they're gang members. I'm like, are you dumb? They're literally gang members. You want to see? You want to see how much they are? Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. I was like, you want to see how much they are? I was like, let me just make sure I go on the right thing. Surveillance, you saw that? Here we go. Did I look at the wrong thing for that one? Yeah, I think I did. I didn't know you work with these elites, Mom. Crazy. Now you see why I'm on the street. Well, you know, my family gets to have whatever they want. Everybody else too. More people on the Epstein list. I don't know what that was, but anyway. Oh, check this one out. This is actually really interesting. Usually no single person could cause fiscal distress, financial distress to the city. But yeah, it gives the very first example, it gives September 25. Santa Monica declared a state of fiscal distress largely due to payments resulting from claims against a single former police dispatcher. But that's like somebody did something dumb and like the traffickers or criminals actually got caught up. That's not like one person like calling out the entire, you know, community and then they get caught up. See, had to pay 229 million in settlements, and hundreds in additional claims are expected. Well, that's just money laundering. I mean, it's something new. My mom does it all the time. My mom actually used to do it with my Social Security, so it's like, it makes no difference, to be honest. It really just makes no difference. But then look, as soon as I put, can a person cause physical distress to an entire city, like an autistic person exposing hidden crimes like human trafficking? Yeah, I didn't have anything to say. IRS criminal investigation uses financial expertise to combat human trafficking by targeting illegal flow. Yeah, let's be honest, they don't protect anybody. Look at this one. 3 P's for human trafficking: prosecution, protection, and prevention. Yeah, nobody does either of those for me. They don't prosecute anybody for me. Person who shows signs of abuse, little to no fear, very little, or working excessive hours or in dangerous working conditions. I'm like, well, nobody really cares, you know. Look at this one. What is a real man supposed to do? Google was like, you think you're a real man? What is a man's deepest need? To be loved and accepted. It's like, nobody loves and accepts Matthew, you know? And I mean, gosh, I can't even pay my way to be Jewish, you know, within the courts, so now I really don't care. I'm calling out everybody, you know? What is a T visa? I'm like, I don't really care. Oh, travel visa. What's a travel visa? Oh, check this out. DOD, Department of Defense, Boom surveillance. So basically, Project 2028 or Project Los Angeles. Very simple. Military independence stuff. Very simple, because they're just like, oh, well, we have to surveil everybody because this autistic person keeps talking about stuff and he's not even Jewish by the courts, so we might as well, you know, try to, like, really do something bad to him. And I'm like, it really doesn't matter. I mean, I was having people do really terrible stuff, especially my family, to me, so I don't think it really matters. I'm like, I'm just like, hooray. It's like, hooray for them. Hooray for Brentwood. I'm like, oh, shoot. I'm right next to the Whole Foods, so if they want to take me out, you know, they can. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. 369 rule in relationships. I mean, like, what the heck? I don't need to know any of that. This October stuff, I don't know what that is about. Do men need emotional intimacy? Well, I'm banned from having any relationships, but, like, it's very complicated. Basically, like, AI kind of has something to do with it, but mostly, like, just people, like, especially if you put out the Epstein List, you're not going to be able to have a relationship ever again. Very simple. Doesn't even matter whether you're Jewish. That doesn't make any sense. Jeffrey Epstein was Jewish, and they literally took him, took his life. So it's like, how is he going to have a relationship after that? It just does not make any sense. Is anybody allowed to hug the Reebie? No. Nobody's allowed to hug the Reebie. So, it's fine. I was just wondering about that. I was like, is anybody allowed? I guess not. No. LAPD was freaking after me today, too. I was like, whoa. I was literally like, whoa. Anyway, let's see how my mom's spying on me. Real quick. Services, okay, we get it. T-Mobile. Boom, this. Boom, my mom's like messing with my YouTube. It's over 2 megabytes. Tethering provision. My mom spying on me for these elites. USB settings. My mom spying on me for these elites. Smart FPS adjuster, frames per second adjuster. My mom making sure that my phone's delayed. Dex from home, so she's basically controlling my phone from home. We get it, 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 we get it. Look at that, call and text on other devices. Oh my gosh. Mom, please stop stooping on my freaking, phone calls. Gosh, I can't have any friends, see? My mom's the biggest evil elite. Now she's saying that I'm being rude and vulgar. It's like, anyway, so. She's saying I'm posting pictures of youth. You're lying. You're lying. I have never been posting anyone underage. You just want me to say it out loud so a undercover cop or a community police can hear me. You just abuse children anyway. Our uncle's daughter is the biggest recent example of that. You need to check yourself. Crazy. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Get it? See, I told you. I'm literally telling you. My mom's you're just a criminal, Mom. Gosh. You're going to get in a lot of trouble if you don't take down all your private info. Also, I put no private information, especially about myself, but most importantly, if any private information needs to be public. You even said yourself that you don't care that I released or even had the Epstein List. You don't care about any child and your sons and your own children are the only example of that. The only example of that. You should reflect your actions, life, and intentions. Ugh. Man, it's gonna be pretty great. America is going to have to choose between whether they want to accept youth to adult relationships, or be blacklisted from everything, just like me. I just have autism. I'm not a national security threat. I'm not a criminal, and on top of not being a criminal, I'm not mentally ill. Goodbye. I was just like, goodbye. Goodbye, Mom. I was just like, goodbye. Goodbye, Mom. Look, she's still trying to stop me from showing what's on my YouTube. As you can see, you know, it's not just the religious rights that get taken away all the time. Let me move this out of the way. Actually, no. I'll keep it on there. Single time. Every single time. Yeah. My mom works with the police. Well, most importantly, the school opportunities. Schooling opportunities, it's like, UCLA, you win. You know you always win. USC, it's like, well, I don't think I'd be able to go to USC. It's a private institution. It's a lot more money, you know. But I don't get to go to Jewish courts. I'm like, wait, what the heck? You guys have a job to do. I don't get to be Jewish by the courts. Why aren't you guys just taking me away? I really don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, I really just don't understand that one. Like, I don't even have $10 to eat something. Not even $10 to eat something. I don't get to pay, you know, to be able to be, you know, Jewish. So it's like I don't care about anything else. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to do anything else. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about. And I know, like, some people are going to be like, dude, do you see what Israel's doing? Do you see? Do you even realize what you're saying? Do you realize that Jeffrey Epstein was Jewish and all this other stuff, this and that? I already could predict what they're going to say. And it's like, of course, it's not so that way I can make, you know, Judaism better. It's not for that. It's just so that way I can live my life. That's it. Any Jewish person could logically ruin my life even before I would be able to become Jewish or even be, you know, be able to pay my way through the courts. So it's like, you know, that's like being able to pay my way out of a Los Angeles blacklist. It's like, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not going to be able to do that. That's it. I'm not going to be able to do it. No. That's it. I've already called everybody out. That's it. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do. There's just nothing else to do. Also, I think it's kind of cool because, like, basically, I'm not like most guys, so these rich women, they can't make me mad, you know, like, they really can't do anything. So, I mean, I'm gonna expose everybody that I can, you know? There's nothing that anybody can do, you know? As you can see, you know, it's not just a religious. Who wants to take my life? I'm like, LAPD is definitely gonna let you guys do it, so let's get you guys, you don't know who I'm talking about, whether it's cartel, you know, black gangs, or the Mossad, or, I don't know, any kind of Middle Eastern or terrorists or anything. Let me fix this real quick. Mom, just face it, you suck. Well, it's beyond my mom, you know.
I don't know why that's working through.
Sucks, but oh. I actually thought that was a Starbucks manager coming up to me and being like, "Hi, we need you to leave because, you know, this is private property." I was like, oh my goodness. Terror group. It's the Epstein terror group. I was like, oh damn. Oh, fudge. Pheromones. I was like, oh shoot. See, I couldn't even escape it even in San Pedro, like, you know, being stuck in my house. Yeah, my mom could get in a lot of trouble, but like, get it, the justice system doesn't work for you. If I could sue my mom, like, oh my goodness, it wouldn't even just be for, like, you know, messing up my healthcare and messing up my medical insurance and messing up my ability to, like, go to college and messing with my social security and my finances. Like, I would be able to, like, sue my mom for, like, basically like biological warfare, like halfway battery, like, because my mom would never like physically hit me or anything. You know, even if she would probably be able to get away with it, so I probably wouldn't even bother charging her for that. But like, the kind of biological warfare that I could like sue my mom for would just be astounding. And also, not to even mention, like, if she poisoned any food that I had, you know. Ah, man. That especially Aiden, like, you know, when she cooked me food, or, you know, my brother cooked me food or whatever. I mean, look at how much hair I'm losing. Like, yo, this cancer is really getting to me. But I don't really care. It really doesn't matter. I literally don't care. I'm like, why am I going to care? It just doesn't make sense. I'm not Jewish by the courts anyway, so why am I going to care about my own life? Also, I get it. I do care about my own life. It's just I'm not going to care to the amount that, you know, like, I basically have to cater to everybody, which is basically what my mom wants me to do. Also, get it? I'm not catering to anybody. I'm just catering to one group. I'm not doing that for you. No, I don't get no medical attention. My prescriptions are being messed with all day. Starbucks discriminated against me. But I don't have my kippah, so, you know, there's a reason why they stole it. Getting UCLA stole it. I go back to the emergency room. I'm like, yeah, I left my hat, and like they found my Beretta, and then they couldn't find my kippah, and I'm like, ah. My mom literally had to accuse me of like committing like weird crimes against like youth. I'm like, wow, that's how you know my mom's evil. She'll get rewarded for it. Let's just be honest. I don't give you permission to, you know, post phone calls, texts. Please stop posting my texts. I don't have to stop. What? Should be done with this extreme caution. Primarily applies to workplace retaliation. It's highly recommended to stop communication with abusers and consult with law enforcement. There's no law enforcement in Los Angeles. Gosh, there's only cartel. There's only LAPD cartel, LASD cartel, LA Sheriff's Department. Los Angeles Sheriff's Department is literally on the Epstein list. I don't know what else to tell you. And any lawyers? Did you see what happened when I was outside of, you know, Town Hall, Los Angeles Town Hall? That big time lawyer, he's like, I'm gonna call all these lawyers. And then you heard that transvestite guy or transvestite girl, you know, whether it was a cross-dresser or they were a girl or whatever. Yeah, it's like, gosh. Regardless of whistleblower status used against you, harassment charges under California law. I'm like, oh my gosh. You see, they literally protect the abusers. That's it. There. Report to law enforcement. I'm like, how am I going to report this to law enforcement if they're literally working with these human traffickers? Here, let's see what kind they're working with real quick before this video ends. Oh, wait. Let's get UCLA on there real quick. This is 2bedpage.com, 2backpage.com, or bedpage.com, or backpage.com, by the way. I just let you know. That's UCLA for you. Oh, also here's proof that LAPD does spy on people. Shout out to this guy's channel. Go follow him. Very cool stuff. Here's some people on the Epstein list. Vril Society. Oh, Thulu Society. Sorry. Brentwood, chill, dude, chill. Or else I'm gonna get, some Mexican, thugs on you, alright? Chill. Or I'm gonna get some, like, Saudi Arabian to Middle Easterner and Pakistani thugs on you, okay? Chill. Even Hispanic to Latin, American, halfway mobsters and, pedos, they're on the Epstein list. Chill out, Mom. You got caught up, Mom. Chill. So, anyway. Yeah. Look at that. Whistleblower protection. I did not put that. That's YouTube. Yeah. There's no whistleblower protection. I'm like, what are you talking about? Also, this lady's on the Epstein list. I thought I'd just let you know that. Our current White House spokeswoman. Sorry. She's on the Epstein list. You just have to look up her last two husbands and you'll understand. That's why my mom's literally afraid of what I'm posting online. Hello. I should use this Disability Act in case the Whistleblower Protection Act doesn't work for me. I'm like, take a look at this and then shut the hell up. Leave me the hell alone. Trying to back up my mom, my little trafficking mom. Shut the hell up. I was like, here, let me find out exactly which traffickers my mom works with, Oh, here we go. TSEscorts.com. TSEscorts.com. From all walks of life, by the way. All walks of life, yep. Judges, everything. Oh, man. To backpage.com. Look at that. Europe. Look at Australia. Did you know Australia was on the Epstein list? I thought I'd just show you real quick. Here, let me just show that real quick. Australia Taxation Office. Yep, they're on the Epstein list. First page of the Epstein list. I put the Epstein list out on there. I made your families disappear. Those parents didn't make their children cry. I did. I did that. The LAPD didn't take those children into a room and did something terrible to them. Los Angeles Sheriff's Department didn't take them into a room and did something terrible to them. I did that. This Jew did that. I did that to them. A little Epstein City like San Pedro didn't do that. A little Epstein, little Providence, little pavilion like Brentwood didn't do that. I did that to them. I did that. No little celebrity, in a band, like Red Hot Chili Peppers did that. I fucking did that to them. No little company like Starbucks did that, or you know trafficking these youth and all that, whether it's in McDonald's or Walmart or you know, Whole Foods or anything, did that to them. I did that to them. I did that. I made them cry. I made them scream. Stop talking about these Hispanics. Stop talking about these illegal immigrants. I did that to them. This American, this real Jew. Shut the hell up. Stop talking about Israel. Stop talking about the Epstein List. Stop talking about Donald Trump. I did that to them. Oh shoot, I think I got blacklisted from Brentwood. Dude, whichever parent was out there like using their kid, not even as a human shield, but like as basically a dog whistle, which basically means like that, like they'll abuse their animal, they'll abuse their children, so that way they could try to intimidate whoever's watching the video or whoever's like passing by or whatever. They stopped immediately. They're like, "Oh shoot, you know what? Just stop. We'll take care of them at our own discretion." How are you doing, El Chapo? El Chapo, are you there? I was like, El Chapo. Or who's that other guy, El Mancho? I was like, El Mancho, are you there? Are you guys there? Dulu Society, are you there? I was like, you guys don't hurt your children. Come on. Shabbat, please chill out. Please chill out. Please chill out. Please chill out. Please silence. Get it? They're not gonna care. Did you see what they did to Jeffrey Epstein? They're not gonna care. Dude, that was, dude, people got really afraid. Wait, did anybody see LAPD just leave? They were just like, dude, we're out of here. This guy is like, this guy's like, what's scary? I'm like, dude, I just have autism. Are you really scared of an autistic person? I'm like, dude, come on. You're not scared of an autistic person? Come on. Oh, you're that pathetic? Oh, you're that pathetic? Oh, you're that pathetic. Gosh. Oh, my goodness. Please grow up. I know you can't have a pair, but, you know, try to, like, have a pair. I can't get into that one. I'm not going to get into that one. I was like, Mom, just be honest. You know that you're just afraid of an autistic person, Mom. Just be honest. You know that you're afraid of Los Angeles coming after the entire family, you know, with these, you know, TS escorts and these cartels and everybody that I've been angering. Just be honest, Mom. Mom, it's okay, Mom. It's okay. Mom, it's okay. Mom. Dude, these Mexicans start getting scared because you don't get it. Like, I know how to socially engineer, dude. I know how to make people, like, seem like they're not being attacked or like they're not about to get attempted on, like a Kurt, you know? With that guy, you know, getting, like, his life taken at a rally, his own rally. Or like a Ukrainian girl that nobody knows, you know, getting taken, her life taken on the bus. And then they reward these same people, you know, that, you know, take the lives of somebody that is on a, like, football team and, you know, whatever. We don't want to get into that. I'm like, Mom, just it's okay, Mom. It's okay. Mom. Cámate. Mamá, cámate. No quiero es responsable, es policía. Cámate, Mom. Cámate. Cálmate, mamá, cálmate. Cálmate, no, por supuesto, no responsable es el policía. Mamá mamá, es por delante Tulu Sacientes. I was like, Tulu Society, please, come on. I'm like, oh man. I just want to get him, dude. I just want to get him. I just want to get the real Nazis. Get it? But look. No jokes, no satire, no slander, no Democrat policies, no Democrat slander, no liberalism. Okay, real Nazis in Brentwood. I'm serious. You don't believe me, dude? Why don't you believe me? Real Nazis. I'm like, dude, I'm King Kong up in here. I literally dunked on him. Get it? Do you get it? I don't think you get it. No, I'm not going to do any salute. Even if I could, you couldn't see it. I would reach too high. Dude. Don't you understand? Mom, remember when you like always hated me for liking white and non-white culture, Mom? Hey, Mom, remember what you said about Jewish people? Wait, Mom, do you remember what you said when I said I wanted to go to church with the family? And you're like, oh, I thought you don't go to church. I thought you go to a synagogue. Mom, do you remember that one? Thought so, Mom. I was like, yo, Shama, Mom. Yo, Shama. I'm like, yo, Shama, Mom. Yo, Shama. Yo, Shama basically means how are you in Chinese, by the way. Legko. I was like, I'm not going to show them all the time, dude. Let's be honest. South Korea, Japan, China, the Pacific Islands, all of them, they don't deserve any more recognition. We're not going to give them any clout, dude. All right? They act all egotistical, especially in LA anyway, so you can look it up yourself. Special Region Legislative Congress of China, whatever. They're on the Epstein list. Why do you think they're angry, especially the elderly? Are you stupid? It's because they don't want to get caught up. Very simple. It's the same thing with rich people. Are you dumb? But listen, that's what happens when you don't have housing. That's what happens when you don't have healthcare. That's what happens when you have everybody against you, and even people basically manipulating AI, but yet they could just hack it or them, however you want to see it. Just like a rich person could come into a business, or especially my place of employment, and be like, that boy right there, you need to discriminate him at all costs. And I'm like, I know, if I ever move to Mexico, or if, Donald Trump's just like, you know what? I'm tired of all of them. I don't care even if they're American. I want them out of my country. I want them out of here now. I'm like, no problem. I mean, I'm going to be Jewish till the day I die anyway. Fuck these courts.
They also have
That's what I said. It's not anti-Semitic. Don't I say, try to get on the system, special armor, and call me, special armor. Don't ever try to call me anti-Semitic. My mom's anti-Semitic, and I just proved it. You really think I'd make that up? Who would even say something like that? It was so creative, I was like, dang. I literally had to step back. I was like, damn. I was like, my mom pulled that cartel comeback. I was like, damn. She pulled that cartel comeback, and I was like, damn, Mom, I see you, Mom. I was like, shit. And I was just like, ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? All for those TS escorts. I'm like, guy even looked back. Maybe one day when the security camera for Starbucks will show it, we'll show it one day, then you can see it. But until then, I don't think you'll be able to see it. I was like, I don't think so, you know? But, I mean, yeah, Mom. I thought there's TS escorts, Mom. I was like, oh, man. They're just like, they're like, no more homeless. We got to really get them this time. And I'm like, put me on the news. I love to be on Brentwood News. I'm like, they wanted to show out. They're like, we got to wave hi to them.